Hi, it's Gregory B. from DatingWomenSex.com. Today we're going to be talking about the 3 reasons why she is not into you. Okay, reason number 1, your sex life dried up. You're not getting no sex, or you're getting very little sex. Your girl is hardly ever in the mood for sex, and it's just a tough situation. Now, when a woman loses interest, the first thing that she's going to lose is an interest to have sex with you. She's not going to want to have sex with you anymore. And women also try to control relationships with sex. So if there's a certain behavior that she wants from you, she's going to control that with sex. She's going to withhold sex until you do exactly what she wants you to do. But the catch-22 about that is that once you start to do the things that she wants you to do, she's going to lose even more sexual attraction in you. So what I would suggest that you do is to pretty much hold your ground, pretty much try to rekindle your romance and hope for the best. But if you fall into the trap of walking that line that she wants you to walk when she withholds sex from you, it actually backfires on both you and her, because she thinks by withholding sex she's going to get you to do what she wants you to do, but by you doing what she wants you to do, she's going to lose sexual attraction in you. So again, the best thing to do is stand your ground and try to rekindle romance. Try to bring the romance back into your relationship. Try to bring the excitement back into your relationship. And the easiest way to do that is to just think back to yourself to when you first met her. Think back to all the things that got her excited about you and become that man. Become that man that she fell for. Number 2, she stopped picking up and responding to your telephone calls and your text messages. Now, women like to be chased, but they do not want to lead. So you guys have to understand the balance that I'm talking about here. Of course, a woman wants to be pursued, but she doesn't want to be the one that's calling the shots. So what you have to do is you have to play that cat and mouse game with the woman, okay? Pretty much you're the cat and the woman is the mouse. Or the dog and cat game, should I say. Pretty much you're the dog chasing the cat, the pussy cat. But women like to be pursued, but they don't want to be led. So what you're going to do is when you call your woman and when you text your woman, what you're going to do is you're going to send flirty text. You're not going to send just a boring old text on, hi, how you doing? You're going to send flirty text like, yeah, I was just thinking about my hot mama. You know, things like that, because stuff like that is going to get the woman's imagination going. Also, you're going to send intriguing text. You'll send text with just crazy random stuff like, you won't believe what I saw at the mall today, because that's going to intrigue her to send you a text back. So the bottom line is that when your girl stops responding to your telephone calls and your texts, she's bored. That means there's no excitement in the relationship. She knows that it's the same old same thing and feels that that's not worthy of a response. So pretty much, you know, you're going to play the cat and mouse game, you know, the push and pull game. You're going to go a little back and forth, back and forth. That's what you want. You want an even balance in your communication with your girl, and pretty much you have to give her a reason to want to respond to you. Number 3, she's focused on school and work. In this situation, if your woman is pursuing a goal such as, you know, school and her work, you have to be supportive and you have to give her room to pursue that goal. You have to be comfortable and confident in yourself to know that even though she's pursuing a certain goal as far as school or as far as work, you have to be confident in yourself to know that you're her man, that at the end of the day, you're her man. Now, the place where most guys mess up is when a woman is focusing on school and work, is that most guys, they act a little jealous, they act a little bit needy, they act a little bit clingy, and what happens is the woman feels that she doesn't have room to breathe, number one. Number two, she feels that you're in the way of her accomplishing her goal. And number three, she feels that you're needy. And that's number three is probably the worst thing. So when your woman is focused on school and work, just let her do her thing. And then everything should fall into place. So if your woman is not into you, you have to give her space and be comfortable in your own space. Women like leaders and not followers. So by you taking the lead and giving her the space to figure things out, she's gonna see that you're a leader, and she's gonna see that that's part of the natural process that attracted her to you. So that's very important. Another thing that I just want to touch on is women want to work for sex, and most guys make sex too easy for women. If she knows she could get sex anytime from you, how's it exciting? Just something to think about. Make sure